we'll throw the Shinobi back. So, well, we got removal for days, guys. Alright, need land. Okay, I'm playing Enchantments. That is not the land that I require. I really need land. Because drawing card with GOTO right here would be super, super nice. Now I might have to throw GOTO to force negation or cryptic force negation. Okay. Sure. Doesn't really affect it too much, so I'd rather counter some enchantment that comes down. Cool. That. So, well, he is on a clock, so you can't just stick around and do nothing forever. So, we can counter stuff for 1, and then some kind of non-creature spell. Really, the reason to counter this is not because of the Shroud. It's actually for the search for enchantment card, because you can go get whatever. So I'll... He still draws a card, so... Okay, yet another one. I could throw the GOTO, but the GOTO is kind of the... GOTO is the reason why. I don't know. Is this the only one drop he's playing? I think I just throw down... I'll throw down the Sprite. Put him on a quicker clock. Okay. Yeah, I'm... The deck is not showing up right now. For some reason tonight, it's just don't draw lands. Let's just not draw lands. That's cool. That's why I built the deck the way I built it. Just not to draw lands, you know. So, I don't think I care about this. I think I care about something else. Like another one of these hurts more than this. So I'll just let it go. Yeah, I think he's trying to interact, so. So I can get him down to 4 turn clock, possibly 5. Steal. What does that do? Okay, sure. Okay, so down to 5 turn clock now. So we just didn't draw any land. If we draw land, we win this game pretty hands down. Creatures can't tap. Okay. Actually, at this point, we have more of a chance to deck him than actually win either way. We can win this game, so we can march this guy and throw away the Kato. But like I said, Kato is kind of our get back in this game, so we're gonna let it go for a second. So bad thing with Kato right now is we have to discard. Or I have to pay a stupid amount of. This is the annoying thing about his deck is. So we will throw down. Oh, it has Shroud anyway, so we can't. Well, at least we draw some land. So. What the previous song is Chrono Trigger. Is the Chrono Trigger theme song. So, yeah, these matches are... This is going to be pass go, a lot of it. Because it's going to go until I have something to bounce this. And then, yeah. So, we'll see if I can... Like I said, he'll probably deck himself before all this is over. So, we'll see where this goes. But we would have never been in this position if I just draw land. So, would have been way ahead of him. I'm sure. So, I'm also gathering information what he's playing, so I can Creature enchantment spells control can't be countered. Sure. Then that one turns lands. Yeah, land to control XX. Number of enchantments to control. Sure. So he's really just wasting time off his clock, and I'm gaining information. So solitary confinement. Wow, look at that. He's safe. Look at him go, guys. Fertile ground. See what else he's going to do. See if he's actually going to pass the turn. Playing cast out. Yep. Playing cast out's really good. What else is he playing? Okay, that's another journey, another journey. Yeah, we're. Let's see what we get here. Yep. And we just concede. Because if we draw Cryptic there, actually watching him play, and he might deck himself. If we go like get into Cryptic, absolutely Captain's Log. EE is good here. Clever Imposter is good here. Force Negation. So, Fatal Push is good. Doomblade. It gets kind of crazy to board against him a little bit because I don't think that's good enough. And it gets crazy to board against him because he's playing some creatures that need to be gone. I actually think we take out the sprites. I don't think they're good here. And we just want to be faster. So we need the bounce here. Bounce is really, really important. So, and then the dress down is kind of important. So we can kill anything we want whenever we want. The question is, how is Blossom good here? Which I think on the play it is. I forget if he plays. I think March comes out. Alright. Cool. We can do this. So, it's slower, but he's a slower deck. So, and we can push anything he brings out turn 2. And then snap on the following turn. Snap push, so we can kill a lot of things, and then bounce. So the way you beat this deck is basically you establish a board that's greater than theirs, and then bounce whatever's stopping you from like attacking them. You know, whether it be a ghostly prison or whatever, and then you attack for everything. Just, you deal with it in a similar way that you would play against like a snaring bridge. So, but we do want a threat on the board here. So if we can end this game quickly, the better. So. I think I will bounce. Do I want to bounce this or? Yeah, I'll bounce that. Because this is what makes him go out of control, basically. I did not need another Fatal Push. He's not. Hopefully he starts playing... Hopefully he starts playing creatures, so I can just blow him up real quick. I can also bounce things with this, so... Oh, yeah, Shroud. He sequenced that very well, didn't he? But he's going to be taking 5, so... He might block the snap, too. Really want my Riptide Laboratory to bring back my Snapcaster. Eventually. I could also... Oh, I could do that this turn. I could... Gain 1 life, draw a card. No, I'll play that. I was thinking about bouncing this and then killing this with Fatal Push, but I'll do that later. I don't think it's necessarily... I don't have to do it this turn. And actually, I can... bounce my creature to my hand. I think bouncing my creature would be the best thing here. Because it gives me the bounce, and then I can do this. Yeah. I love this land. This land is so good. So, same plan, just doing different. So if he doesn't play another one of these, then this is the problem because he deals much mana. But I can deal with it once I bounce this. I go bounce, boom, boom. So we'll go here. See if he blocks. Nope. Cool. Alright. So we're gonna bounce this. We're just gonna do it now. There's no reason not to. And then we're going to kill this. Kill this. So now he gets to replay. He's either going to replay the 1 enchantment, the 3 enchantment, or he's going to replay the Shroud enchantment. So he'll go down to 9. Okay, he played 2 of these. So okay, snap. Alright, same thing. He'll be dead in 2 turns once I play the Borrower. So, I really... Oh, man. Yeah, I have to... I can't let that go down. So, I've already used my bounce. Grab me island. All right. So basically we're worried about him doing something like this. So we're going to force negation this and we'll pay for it. So, yep. Cool. So Bitter Blossom on the draw is too slow here. Okay. So we need... Mystical Dispute is not out of the question here. It's pretty good with the mid. Aethergust isn't bad either, because it can get rid of anything that does happen to hit. I think we just bring in Disputes and 1 Dispute, 1 Aethergust. Yeah, let's do that. So... We'll go with that. Want to see... Come on, good hand. Good hand here. Okay. Impersonator is huge here. Question it. We'll keep. I mean, we got to draw into something. We'll keep. We'll see what we get. Okay, play that. We'll have Counterspell up. Okay, so he has Shroud. Alright, cool. And we'll probably put this on 2. So... Why are you asking? Just wondering. Dead emo. Nevermore. Enters the battlefield. Choose a non-land. Spells with chosen name can't be cast. Okay, so... Do I even want to mess with this? I'll counter it, I guess. So, dead emo, I guess. Why? Why are you asking? Just... we're going to Looks like my setup with the card preview window. Oh. I record on YouTube mostly. Oh. Yeah, I didn't. I just knew you could do this. And so I set it up to do it. So. What do I want to do? I can play. I think I play the EE. Play it on 2. Let's get it down. And then I can hold the delta up if he plays a creature. So. Yeah, I use OBS, Dead Emo. But I don't use like Streamlabs or anything like that. I encode everything locally. So when it comes to like specific things, oh, this is huge. I'm missing. And the question is do I get a fresh draw off the top? Oh, fresh draw. Do I want a fresh draw? Nah, we'll let it ride. Yeah, I should have done it. I believe so too, because it makes him really contemplate his 2-drops, and I think he's very 2-drop heavy here. So, question is, what enchantment does he grab here? He can Blood Moon me out, technically, but he's not running red. I mean, he's running red with his enchantments, but. Okay. Yeah, I post to YouTube too. Dead Emo. Here's my channel if you wish to subscribe. So a lot of Faerie content. Like I think we're getting close to 50 videos on there. So I've really enjoyed the journey. So I would imposter this, but it's worthless because I'm not running any enchantments. So I can't. So I'm gonna hold up Snap, Counterspell, or Cryptic, depending on what he plays. If he plays something really the bounce on the Cryptic is actually worth more, and the power on the board is actually worth more. So, yeah, we're gonna get rid of this. And it gives me a reason to grab a basic. So. Actually, should I do that? Or should I just kill it with the Fatal Push? Actually, change of plan. I still want to do this because this puts him on a clock here. I'm just going to use the Fatal Push. I kind of misplayed this. I probably should have played this at the end of turn rather here, but this way This way it gives him a threat. He might not play something else here. And if he plays an enchantment, not a creature, I can actually... So, it's kind of a bluff play here. So, we'll just kill this now. So, I already did. I'm new to streaming and recording thing. Never had a computer that could handle it at all. Yeah, and I was the same way. I never had the stuff to do it, so I just didn't do it. And then one day I was like, you know what? I need to have some fun. So I bought a computer and bought all the stuff, and luckily I already knew how to code. So a lot of the technical stuff on the back end has come very easy to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna hold up Counterspell and not play Morningtide. So I'm gonna make him deal with what I have right now. So, okay, so I want him drawing 2 cards. Oh. And 2 cards, I think 2 cards a turn is just too much. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and blow him out. I'm going to counterbounce. So if he Veil Summers here, I'm screwed, but this is a pretty big, yeah, he just concedes. So it's an absolute blowout. Whatever he does here, if he does not have an answer for this, he is so far behind. I'm hitting for 3, drawing a card every turn. If I draw a land, I definitely Morningtide into this, and, well, maybe not definitely Morningtide, but I definitely consider it highly to Morningtide and have probably a 4/4 out. So doing 7 damage, he's dead in 2 turns. So I run it